Hello, Tracy again from Wildlife Garden. I thought I'd show you, I mentioned in my earlier video about these sort of stagnant water places I have around the garden, and that Hoverflies use them as a nesting site. They lay their eggs in damp places. Sometimes it's just damp wood or lagoons. A lot of these sort of lagoon holes are in trees in the past, and due to the loss of a lot of trees now, we see fewer and fewer of these. I've got a couple of trees in the garden that do provide these little sunk holes, but and I've seen the Hoverflies I've laid in them in the past, but now I've had these little pots in the garden. It's half a milk pot container that I fill up with water. It's a citizen science things really. You fill them up with water, rainwater, and then you put grass in one. This one usually has grass in, and the other one that I'll show you in a moment has just leaves in. Now, it just looks like muddy water at the moment. As you can see, it's dirty and the grass is sort of disintegrated. The idea is you leave it untouched. You place them in a tray with drainage holes in, with lots of leaf litter underneath, and you put a couple of sticks in so that once the larvae has changed and is ready to emerge from its this larval stage, they can climb up the sticks, drop into the leaf litter, and as a chrysalis they'll stay there and eventually emerge as a hoverfly. Now, I haven't looked at this for ages, and I've just thought, I'll show you what's going on. Now, there are two in here I've spotted. Here we go, here's one. I'll be very gentle with it. It doesn't look like much. There it is, this little sort of, it almost looks like a maggot. They have a very long tail, which is not a tail. They're called rat tails, but they're not rat. It's not a tail. It's a breathing tube. That's a stick. That's not it. There's the breathing tube on my finger. Not that. That's just a stick. You can see the breathing tube there. As you can see, it's still alive and well. And they will overwinter. Even if the water freezes, I believe they overwinter. So hoverflies are such important pollinators in the garden. It's really good if you could make yourself a couple of these. Great for kids and citizen science. If you go on to, I think it's called Bug Life, and it runs from, it might be May till October, where you build your little water lagoon and you record what you find in it. So yeah, that's a little, they're called unfortunately rat tails, but it's just a sort of a stage in the life of these amazing creatures and beautiful hoverflies. I'll let it get back into the water now. Off you go, little one. And there's two in there I've just spotted. I'll get the one that's got the leaf litter in, and we'll see if there's any more in that one. Okay, this is the leaf litter one. It's a bit darker and you can see some of the leaves in it. I'll have a fish around, see if there's anything in here. Hope you can see, I've got the sun in my eyes. Can't see what I'm filming on the camera. Yep, there's one. There's a little one. Ooh, missed it. Where have you gone? I can catch it. Nope, there's definitely one there. Let's see. There's one. Oh, there's quite a few in here. They're smaller, so there might be a different kind. There we go. So there's another one. Let's see. There's its breathing tube. I did do a video about them. It's a short video on my collection of videos. So take a look. Maybe next year, especially if you've got children. It's fascinating for them. I've got a granddaughter now, and so next year I should be introducing her to these little rat tails. It all helps with insects. They're great, and just leave them. You just put them in a sort of, even if they get warm, that's not a problem. Mine are sort of semi-shade position. I never touch them really, other than to tip them into this little container and check and record with Bug Life on. If you just look up Hoverfly citizen science on bug life. I'll try and put the link when I upload the video. I'll put the link at the bottom. So yeah, great little bit of garden science for you. Fantastic little creatures and very important pollinators. Okay, hope you enjoyed that little introduction to Hoverfly lagoons, and hope to see that you have a go at making one next year. Okay, take care. Bye for now.